sorry.
It's okay.
I'm a horrible friend.
You are, but that's okay. I'm joking. You're not horrible. Don't take it seriously.
Take it seriously. I swear to God, I'll kill you.
I'll fucking do it. I've still got the gun on my bed. I don't know who put it on my bed. Probably me. But I've still got it. Ah, yes.
And you're embarrassing me in front of the wizards.
That's what my friend said in elementary school.
You knew wizards in elementary school too?
Yeah. They said hocus pocus brain damage kiss.
Hocus pocus, you've lost your focus. The very old rock said, "Strepip delcip decipi."
I told you he cast brain damage kiss.
Didn't you just... Did you just cast a spell on me, you fuck? Was that another one? 30 AE games just says touch me. Okay. Oh, I wish I turned my narrator on for that.
You can hold on. I'm gonna turn mine on for it.
Narrator narrates all. Chat edit box. Chat edit box. Dina org et ot voyada beblit I say dna 8 sip no gon lev tun sod el penip. The Verjol Drock says Dina org et ot voyada beblit I say dna. Chat edit box.
No, I cut it off.
Chat edit box. Dina org et ot voyada beblit I say dna 8 sip no gon lev tun sod el penip. The Verjol Drock says Dina org et ot voyada beblit I say dna 8 sip no gon lev tun sod el penip. Jared AE Games says Omi Wamu. Jared AE Games says Shinda are you?
Shindaru! Hold on, I need to change this.
Narrator narrates chat.
Yes, please.
Jared AE Games says boom. The Verjol Drock says Larvitar.
Hey!
Jared AE Games says carry on my wayward Suoan. Jared AE Games says there'll be peace when you are done. Jared AE Games says lay your weary head to rest. Jared AE Games says don't you cry no more. The Verjol Drock says inad era woy newisip ebleret.
I didn't mean
The Verjol Drock says salamato. Jared AE Games says some people smoke meth, and that's okay. The Verjol Drock says I smoke jet engines. Jared AE Games says what's not okay is putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Turn the friggin' frogs gay!
The Verjol Drock says yag.
Yag.
Jared AE Games says yaga.
Yaga.
The Verjol Drock says yagi yaga oga yaga. Jared AE Games says yabe dabadoo.
Yeah. Yabba dabba doo.
I wonder what'll happen if I do this. I don't know what I expected. Yeah! So fucking metal!
Today E-Game says, did you smell it? That smell. A kind of smelly smell. The smelly smell that smells, smelly. The Veryoldrock says anchovies.
Anchovy!
Can't wait for PEAAACE. Jared E-Game says, did
That's
you
not
smell
what
it?
I wanted.
That smell. A kind
That's
of
not what I
smelly
wanted
smell.
either.
The smelly smell that smells, smelly. Jared E-Game says, did you smell it? That smell. A kind of smelly smell. The smelly smell that smells, smelly. The Veryoldrock says, narrator. The Veryoldrock says /0.
Damn it. It's too
I
smart.
thought, maybe he'd buy it.
The Veryoldrock says divide by 0.
God damn it. I know how to spell. Shut up.
The Veryoldrock says divide by 0.
I went to college.
Jared E-Game says, I don't get it. I made my house a mess, which was making it clean, which made Squidward clean my yard, but that really means he's messing it up. But the opposite of clean is filth, which means filth is clean. That means Squidward is really making my yard a.
Ah. Which means Squidward is really making my yard a wreck, but I normally wreck my own yard, which means Squidward is being the opposite of Squidward, which means he's SpongeBob.
The Veryoldrock says, I got it. If Squidward is me, then I must be Squidward.
Oh, we gotta get the classic.
Jared E-Game says, once there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. The Veryoldrock says, I'm Squidward, 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 Squidward.
What, a genius? No, Patrick. You know, Ben?
Yeah.
Jared E-Game says, if I were to die right now in a fiery explosion due to the carelessness of a friend, then it would just be alright. The Veryoldrock says ZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZ The Veryoldrock says
I wonder if it was...
Jared E-Game says, I knew a guy, who knew this guy, who knew this guy.
Oh no!
What have you
Who knew
done?
this guy, who knew 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 this. The Veryoldrock says,
What?
Jared E-Game says, guy's cousin.
Guys. So, I feel like to get the full effect, we gotta go back to the... No, I'm just
The
kidding. I'm not gonna
Veryoldrock
play
says,
through that
look.
again.
The Veryoldrock says, Fuck. The Veryoldrock says, Fuck.
Hello, we're with the pet
The
hospital down the
Veryoldrock
street.
says, Fuck,
I
Fuck, Fuck, I'm
understand
Goofing.
you.
Jared E-Game says, hello. We're with the pet hospital down the street, and I understand you have a dying animal on the
premises. Dumb people are always blissfully aware of how dumb they really are.
The Veryoldrock says, you.
Squidward, your ceiling is talking
The
to me.
Veryoldrock says, what the fuck is going on?
I'm surprised it was...
What the fuck?
What the fuck is going on? Okay, I'm okay. It's okay. No, it's not.
Jared AE Games says there it is. The finest eating establishment ever established for eating. The Krusty Krab, home of the Krabby Patty, with the help wanted sign on the front. I've waited years for this moment. I'm gonna go in there, march straight up to the manager, look at. Jared AE Games says according to all known laws of aviation there is no way a bee should be able to fly.
Shut up.
The Veryoldrock says you'll never catch me craps, not when I switch into maximum overdrive, yeehaw. I knew I should have gotten the turbo. The Veryoldrock says horse.
Horse is a funny word to me. I don't know why. Oh, I forgot. This is capping my whole...
Jared AE Games says but the bee doesn't give a fuck. He flies anyway because God told him to. The bee listens to God, for the bee knows his place.
The bee knows his... Just making noises because we're a combined age of 7.
I call it depression.
Ah, yeah. Sad.
Where is it? I know I have it somewhere. That's not it.
What?
That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it either. Okay, I don't know where I put it. You know what I love about the villagers that we can capture? I mean, cure and free. I lost my train of thought. I was thinking of villagers. And how
What's
free
cool
they
about
are.
'em?
Oh yeah, we can get a whole set of diamond armor and diamond tools and not have to go
Yeah,
mining.
right? It's epic!
And it feels a lot easier to do it, to capture a villager and train him. I mean, give him a job and do that way. I know words. I don't remember how to make rails.
Yeah.
It is... Where are you? I'll come back later. Okay. It is a stick on the bottom. What? What?
No, I don't know.
What do you
I
mean
don't
you
know.
don't know? You
mean I
know
don't know.
something. You know something.
know what you mean. Alright, let's...
He's lying to me.
No!
You'll never take me alive, Copper.
That's what you think. I'm gonna
No,
get
you're
you.
not. No,
Yes,
you're
I
not.
am.
You're never gonna
Uh-huh.
catch me. Especially
think
when
I
I
am.
shifted to maximum overdrive.
Yeah!
I win.
We're gonna have it speed up immediately before or immediately after the turn, depending on...
I know I'm digging out your floor, but it's for a good cause. And now, to make like I was never here and cover up the evidence.
What are you
I'm
doing?
not very good at this.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Hey! Oh, you shouldn't need a one at each one. Unless you want it because it looks fancy.
Nah.
Okay. Stop! Now it's mine. It's a good thing they're doing construction on the rails while the train is active. Boat. 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 Ba-da-boat, boat, 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 boat. We go. We fight the Ender Dragon. Epic battle music commence. We're gonna have to take a detour. Cool, you just don't take fall damage while you're in a boat. That's good to know.
The real strategy right here.
That is a strategy.
It's not the water strat, it's the boat strat.
The MLG boat. But have you seen the MLG horse?
It's a spawn horse. Jump on the horse.
It's you jump off a cliff and you right click on a horse right before you hit the ground.
Yeah.
But what the world has never seen is the MLG donkey.
What the world has truly never seen.
MLG donkey. Yeah.
MLG silverfish.
Right now. I don't know how to code, but I'm about to learn. No, you're about to learn. Someone's about to learn. I'm gonna make somebody learn.
Hey Ben, is it unsettling if like... Where are you? Who did that?
It wasn't me.
Who did it?
State your name, business, and occupation.
This is it.
Well, I'm convinced.
This is all of them. Whatever words come to your mind is my name. Whatever you think my occupation is. I'm a recreational dirt salesman.
Ah, nice to meet you, recreational.
I use this boat to get from place to place to sell my dirt. I only have 64 pieces of dirt.
What's the price? Diamonds? I got it.
I want the price for dirt to be lower than dirt. What has less intrinsic value than dirt?
A single piece of gravel.
I'll trade you all of this dirt for a single piece of gravel.
Wait, I have an idea. Grass.
Grass.
Or flowers.
something that you can't have. Something that you could just use to get your own.
Yeah.
I also have a side business. Is I give people tours of this pond here.
Oh, I'd love a tour.
All right, so if you go up here, you'll see this spot with a flower. If you look to your left, you'll see a flower. If you look to your right, you'll see some sugar cane.
Mm-hmm.
And behind it, there are also some flowers. If we go up here,
It looks just like
look to your left, you'll see a torch and some more flowers and some beehives.
Touch.
And way in the distance over there, that's a horsey. And now for the whirlpool part of the tour.
Vomit! Boat sinks beneath the ground. Well, congratulations, Jared.
How did you get in here?
Cool.
There was a zombie in the ravine.
How dare he?
Our village
I will
man.
kick his ass.
Our village man is okay.
Good.
Our iron golem is okay too.
Good. Do you?
He just wasn't doing his fucking job. You freeloading piece of garbage. Execution.
You know what that means?
Do you know what this means? Death to the infidel.
That comes later. First,
Skyrim belongs to me.
life
Skyrim
to the
belongs
Empire.
to Miss Piggy.
Skyrim belongs to the frogs.
I promised Miss Piggy I would kill a dragon as a frog. For her. I'm beginning to second guess the balance of attention in this relationship.
I promised her food on the table. And if I have to tear each part of it open with a wooden sword, or my Kermit fists, my mighty Kermit fists, the mighty fists of the frog, then so be it. I am Kermit. Kermit.
What the hell? Improv class goes too far.
Kermit! You think this is too far? You should have seen the Cult of Bob. That was something I'd like to relive, actually.
Oh god.
That was pretty funny.
I'm deathly afraid of whoever the fuck Bob is.
You know Bob from Monsters vs. Aliens?
Oh yeah,
It's that one.
I like him. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna hold me down.
Oh, no.
I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna hold me down.
Oh no, I've got to keep on moving.
See, just hold that key, and then we're gonna sing Holloway Joe together, alright?
I'm illiterate and uncultured and I don't know what that song is. Don't run away from me. Hi. Help. Oh. Oh no! Ah! Oh no! Miss Piggy! I've been fished! There's a fishing line caught in my diamond armor! In my frog skin!
Let's make bees mad at me.
Shh.
Woo!
It's kind of fun because they float. Floaty. Uh-oh.
Woo!
I don't want to go for a walk. I guess I'm going for a walk. Light bulb, light bulb, light, 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 light bulb, light, 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 light bulb, light, 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 light.
Light bulb.
We don't have one. I'm gonna go rob Caitlin and James. I mean, not James. James is at the other house. I can rob him too. I'm gonna rob Ethan and Caitlin real quick.
Well, I mean, we do have a swamp.
I want to take a bee for a walk. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. If they have slime, I'm gonna leave it. I just want the lead.
My fishing rod! I broke it playing with a bee.
Well, they don't have...
I didn't realize fishing rods had like 30 uses.
I'll just take that and this and that.
Donkey! I'm happy that I have a donkey. Bum 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 ba da da da. Ugh.
Wow, that hurt my throat a lot more than I expected it to.
You're forced to call your customers bitch at that restaurant.
Off to rob my friends, 'cause I'm poor, so I'm gonna take from them